This video, I'm going to show you how you can get your website set up so you can make creatives that you can then use on Facebook and other places. The way that it works, this is an example of a creative that I've made, and if I scroll up, I can see the original product. Now, if I was going to share this to Facebook, I would end up with something, an image that gets pulled through that looks something along these lines. So you kind of get the idea of the kind of style um, of the website personality or the Facebook personality by doing it that way. Now what we're going to do is we're going to head over here, and I've created this content element, and to now insert this into Facebook, what I'm going to do is use the snipping tool from Windows, and I'm just going to cut out this image. Right, so with that image, and that's all that I'm going to do. Then what I'm going to do is head over to Facebook. I'm going to create a post. I'm going to just paste that in. I'm going to head back, get the sunglasses URL, and this is the promotional message. There's the link to the page, and I'm going to post. And that's pretty much all that I have to do. So now I've uploaded the sunglasses post, and immediately you're going to see a difference. So you can now immediately see a difference in looking at that compared to looking at that. So this is by far a lot more interesting. Then if I head over back to my website, I'm going to find something that's on sale. So if I have a look here, you'll see we have this belt. So what I'm going to do now is promote the belt using my new graphic. So just open up my belt page, scroll down. There I have my asset. Now what I'm going to do is use the snipping tool again. I'm going to cut out my ad from the page. Right. Head over to the Facebook page, create post, paste in the belt. There we have it. Then I'm going to copy the URL and get this belt, the URL, and post, and that's it. I've now successfully created two posts with really acceptable graphics, and immediately what you're going to notice now about this web page is that the look and feel has been upgraded substantially. So from having a look at products like that, would you buy that belt, or would you be more interested in looking at this belt? And there's the price. And the good news now is that we have the URL here. You can click on the URL and go straight through to the product. So that's how you can make your assets, and you can do the same thing now for any social platform. Once you have the size that's required, then you can create that asset. Now the way that I do this is if I head over here into Oxygen Builder, you'll see that on the product page below that I've created two sections, and the two sections can only be viewed by somebody with administrator privileges. And then what I've done is I've created these two assets, and simply put, all I did was I went over to have a look at what the size recommendations are from Facebook, and I created the div. And so for Facebook, the div recommendation was, or the size was 940 by 788, which is what I've created here. And for a leaderboard, it's 728 by 90. So 728 left to right, 90 pixels down, and I've created my leaderboard. And then it's just a case of creating your creative element in that creative space. And once you have that done and you publish to the front end, your image will be the correct size for the Facebook posts. So that's pretty much all that you have to do. And then by getting more sizes from more social platforms, you can then expand on the creatives, and you can even label them. You can always add a label to say Facebook ad, leaderboard ad, Instagram ad, LinkedIn ad, but the assets are already created for you. So you don't have to do anything to create that consistency of your brand. So that's one way then where you can get your website to work for you and simply have your creatives ready made. You just need to go to the page, copy, and paste it in. And you can already see the difference it's made, not using the standard image from the product page, but making this curated ad and a little bit of a personalized message. Well, I hope you found that useful, and yeah, thank you for watching.